Hello, all. I'm Tara. I am a spiritual teacher and coach. I've had my certification since 2010, and welcome to the How to Deal with Chaos series. And let's get right into it. One of the things that I always want to remind us is in numerology, we are in a 9-year, which means endings, which means self-reflection, which means change. Things that started aren't going to be the same that ends in the year. And I'm sure that you don't even need to know numerology to know that, just based on all the chaos going on in the entire world. But when we put it in that context, we're like, oh, okay, this is something that was kind of destined to happen, definitely in a different way than we anticipated, but it is still an ending. There's still a lot going on in astrology this year that really showed that it's going to be a chaotic year. So both of those are proving to be correct. But it helps, I know it helps me, and I hope it helps you to kind of understand that there are times and points in history and where we are right now that is kind of destined to be in upheaval. And unfortunately, we are in one of those right now. But one of the cards I pulled for our daily comfort, and this is the card I'm going to be using for this series all the time, is the cherry tree. And it is talking about death, rebirth, and hope. Those are the 3 words that are going to be really, really important as we go through these times. There is going to be a lot of endings, and that is considered a death. There is going to be things that are coming in new. Some things we may not like, and it's going to give us a chance to really say, no, this isn't okay, or yes, I actually really like this cool invention. So we've got both things happening this year. And the final one is hope. Even if it's really, really hard right now to hope, keeping our hope alive is what is going to help us move forward through this chaotic year. No matter what's going on in your personal life, no matter what's going on in any government system, any structure system, these structures are changing, are breaking down to long-term be rebuilt into a different, better solution. It's just hard right now. With that, let's do a check-in. Where are you on your scale? I typically use the fear to love scale, that 0 to 10 scale that I talk about in the dailies. But you have your own scale. The most important thing is you are checking in with yourself to see how you are today. You can certainly leave a comment below and tell us where you are today, and maybe where you've kind of been, trending a little bit. I know it's only the 2nd video, but I'm also asking in the dailies, where are you on your scale? All right, let's start with 3 deep breaths. And slowly exhale. Good. Let's do another one. Take a deep breath. And slowly exhale. Taking a final deep breath. And slowly exhale. Excellent. Let's move into our topic for today, and it is background noise. When stuff is chaotic, you don't necessarily always think of what you're kind of unconsciously hearing in the background. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, you turn the TV on and you get ready and it's a morning show. You're unconsciously hearing all the chaos. And it's seeping into you, making you feel more uptight and stressed and chaotic yourself. So pay attention today. Today's homework or activity is to really pay attention to what you've got just running in the background. Maybe it is, podcasters that are talking about what's going on. Maybe it is, just something that isn't uplifting to you. Pay attention to what noise is in the background and change it. If it's not uplifting, if it's not just, really calming music, change it to something that is going to help your nervous system calm down. Maybe, just put on like Super Soul Sunday from Oprah. Maybe listen, you could put me on in really soft things in the background. Whatever it is, make sure that the background is uplifting you, is doing something other than what all the other chaos stuff is going on. That is going to help your own system, your own body, your own spirit calm down on a deep level. And if you do watch the news or watch any independent media, set a time limit on it. Get the headlines, then move on with your day. Also, really, really important, when you get those headlines, do it at least an hour before bed. When you're going to bed, you really, really want to make sure that that background noise or that what you are listening to is calming. I know that isn't always the easiest thing to do because you want to check in right before you go to bed. Really, really, especially to get through these times, before you go to bed, listen to something calming. Listen to something that is even kind of uplifting. You don't want to get too jazzed up right before you go to bed. But again, make sure that you are putting what you are feeding your soul is calming, is soothing. Music works really, really good for this. Set a timer to say, hey, this is my hour before bed. And switch to something that is calming, that is going to calm your system down. All right, let's take 3 deep breaths again. And slowly exhale. Take another deep breath. And slowly exhale. Take a final deep breath. And slowly exhale. All right. I have live classes if you are interested via Zoom to really kind of go deeper with how to deal with chaos right now. I have private sessions on how to help you figure out what you need to focus on. I have a membership that, again, gives you different ways to interact with community, to interact with how to navigate these times of chaos, if that is something you're interested in. I'm also still on here. Make sure you like if you found this video helpful, and subscribe if you haven't already. And to my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate you. I am so honored you are taking some time out of your day to listen to me. And let's end with a self-hug. That is a great thing to do to help your own system calm down. All right, I will see you on the next video. Bye.